Hello everybody, welcome back to Diablo 4. Good God, what a day this has been. So much bullshit. Just an endless amount. It's difficult to express the frustration I have had with today, but in the end everything is pretty much worked out. You need to adjust my monitor slightly, but yeah, okay. Looking pretty good. I'm getting a little bit of glare here. Maybe I need to adjust this even lower. There we go. That looks great. I was having trouble because my monitor has one HDMI port and one display port. And display port is weird and not great sometimes. God, what was I even doing? I don't remember. Let's find out. See, we have the cleansing flame to light the brazier over here. We can definitely do that, and we can probably do this guy's quest as well. Lochnan, what's happening?
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Alright, dude. Let's see. You have multiple quests? Or is that... Ah, we can ask him about Perithan. Have you seen Perithan?
No. Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Interesting that this dude totally disappeared during that conversation. Crowned by the cathedral cross, the great pyre stands as tall as any roof in town. Charred corpses of the condemned remain lashed to the timbers, a clear warning for all who went to Margrave. Yeah, this place blows. Truly. Meriden, I'm looking for Perithan.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
I don't know why Lochnan disappears every time we talk to somebody. Not sure if that's intended functionality or a bug. Has Perithan been around?
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
Light.
I guess it's
I was-
intended.
The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Maybe it's just to make sure that nothing like gets in the way of your character during these little scenes. You're injured. Do you need help?
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends.
Yeah, it is.
I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
I will be heroic and do heroic things for you. What do you know about Light's Watch?
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil. That is, until they marched away.
Alright, let's see. Where are all these quests at? This is Lochnan's last known location. Oops, Light's Watch is up here, which we already passed by. We get a sorcerer aspect for doing that. And the cleansing flame here. So let's go like that. Do them all. Oh, hi guys. What's happening? Oh, my keyboard was shifted over one key farther than where it should have been. I had to move all of my crap around trying to get this monitor situation sorted out, and I am so glad I finally did. Mallwood. That sounds like a fun place. Alright, I think I like this setup pretty well. One of the merchants who was with Perithan, I think a value has been stripped from the body. Any clues? I'm sure there are a few. Get the goodies first. Bandit corpse. The fatal wound appears to have been an arrow in the neck, the handiwork of the hunters from Margrave, no doubt. Thick scars crisscross the skin of the forearm in peculiar patterns as if drawn intentionally. Empty barrels. The merchant's goods have been broken open and thoroughly ransacked.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before. On unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
Alright. Helmet. Sure. It'll be a while before I figure out the
He's gone too far.
ins and outs of itemization.
He has strayed so far from the road.
Oop.
I need more time.
Need more time. But yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of, oops, that's the wrong thing. Not a big fan of, like, using guides and, you know, all of that all the time. Feels like it sort of defeats the purpose
I don't have enough energy.
of playing the game. Oh, well, that was dumb. Long cooldown on the smoke bomb there. Why is this a dot? I don't know what the dot signifies. Do we have a legend that tells us anything? Not really. I don't know. Alright. In we go.
I'm not ready yet.
That daze is really nice.
Energy.
No spiders. He was just an explodey fella. Some goodies, not bad. Oh crud, I just missed a phone call. Well, thanks phone for not telling me that at all. I will have to look at that in just a second, so I'm gonna put you all on hold just for a minute while I deal with this. Well, it's been a hot minute. Took a phone call, had some lunch, and had to finish working on an editing project. Editing words, that is, not video. And so here we are. We lost connection. Thankfully, no big deal. Everything's cool. I don't think there was a whole lot to worry about. But we will... I'm getting a little chop here. It's a little weird.
You can come back if you need work.
Loading in assets, I guess. We're gonna jump back in. We're here to Margrave. Game's actually quite generous about logging you out. You can stay idle for a pretty decent chunk of time before it actually boots you, so that's nice.
The nights have been quiet without you. No snoring. I can't sleep a wink without it.
Some great little incidental dialogue and commentary. Some of these little side bits. Really nicely done. Lockton, where are you? You were right behind me a second ago. There you are. What's your deal, Holmes? You, not interested in coming along? There you are. Just have somebody fighting over here, huh? I wonder if all people that you see in the world, they must all be on the same world tier as you, right? I'm assuming. Alright, back to the western tunnels. Doing all of this over again, essentially. We were just up there. So no need now.
Don't have enough energy.
Silver ore I missed. Grab that.
This must be it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Well, I guess if this fella wanted to join me, we could team up, but it's not a thing I will probably ever do. Maybe. I'd be more likely to do it when I'm down here playing on my computer, rather than, say, playing on my Steam Deck. Hello? That was weird. Oh, right. I also forgot we have an ability to choose. Let's see. This. Right. The day's duration increases. Do we have anything that reduces the cooldown? Slow chill days for 20% longer. Any direct damage to enemies affected by smoke grenade has 25% chance to reduce its cooldown by 1 second. Or by 3 seconds if the enemy is vulnerable. Sweet. Heck yeah. I'm all about that. That's great.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
Nice little details on the rock formations here. Why did it look like there was 2 of them and one of them disappeared? Oh, because he did. Yeah, stealthy dude, huh? Ooh, hello. Hello.
I'm low on energy.
Crap.
I don't have enough energy.
Nope, sure don't. That'll do. Let's see, the orbs here already disappeared. Good to know those are pretty temporary. I assumed so. I don't know if they're time-based or... Oops, sorry, I had a sneeze there. Alright, now I'm confused. What? How did this work again? Lucky hit. Dealing direct damage to enemies affected by smoke grenade has up to a 25% chance to reduce its cooldown by 1 second. Or by 3 seconds instead if the enemy is vulnerable. So is that only if it's a lucky hit? I don't know why they use the term lucky hit instead of critical. It kind of annoys me a little bit. We have an established nomenclature here, y'all. Do. Yeah, this is a fun setup. I'm digging this. Door's locked. Must find the key.
Don't have enough energy. I'm not ready yet.
Nope, that's not the thing. Oh, increased health is they increase it quite a lot. Stand there stabbing that dude repeatedly for a while. Need to do that.
I need more time.
Got the key. Alright. Look out, rat. Don't follow me around. Bad things follow where I go. Lateral damage. Got a gem. I think that's our very first. Let's see here. Movement, dex, and all stats. I think that's pretty good. I'll go for that.
I'm out of energy.
Crap, get out of there. Ah. Messed up my dodge.
I need more energy.
Not bad. Cudgel, not usable by your class. Who can use it? Rare mace. It doesn't specifically say what class that's for. Barbarian, I guess. If I had to guess. Pale tongue. There's somewhere we can look at like all of our consumables. What about crafting ingredients? Oh, materials and stats. This must be it. Maybe not. Oh, different tab. Alright, there we go. Because these things, I'm guessing, all have like interesting little descriptions. Pale tongue. Found in the mouths of evil humans. The lies spouted by particularly black-hearted humans rarely manifest in turning their tongues a milky white. Gross. Gross. Alright, well, at some point I'll probably go through and read some of those. But not just now.
Don't have enough energy.
And we're about at the end of our road.
Perithan! Perithan, damn it! Where are you?
Bro. I guess since this guy's a boss, you can't daze him. I guess. Owie. A little hard with the mouse to get through there safely. A lot of these. Ow. Okay, so that adds to his stagger bar. What that does. Nope. How many traps?
I need more time.
Come on. All right. Nice. See what we got here. That is an improvement to damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not enough. +1 rank of dash. We're not currently using that. Hold resistance, dodge chance, evade. Movement speed for 1 second. I'd rather have the max evade charge, which is really nice. And this ring looks to be a big improvement. Vulnerable damage, damage to slowed. Awesome. Your brother's been through a lot to find you.
Yelesna. What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Yelesna.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but his blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
Sweat, man.
Understood.
I'm no fan of the church. Y'all do your thing. Sweet. Get ourselves a cache. Some gems. Very nice. Let's see here. How are we doing? We've got 15 of 473 challenges. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a skill point, didn't I? Probably use that for something. We're almost to our next tier. Excited to see what some of these things eventually end up being. Healthy and injured enemies. Using a cooldown increases your dodge chance. Not terrible. What's this? 3% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. That's probably worth getting there. So that seems not too shabby. Let's head back out. Alright, and from here, let's see if we can head up this way. Though we do have Yelesna over here. Maybe we'll go check out... Oh god, what was that? That was weird. What, that? Did those guys just totally fucking spawn in there? Really nice effects on this grass here. Survived the bandit ambush, okay. Lots of rogues running around today, it would seem. That is a lot more damage. Plus the dexterity. But the core skill damage and damage to distant is probably still better there, I would guess. Maybe not. I guess those are pretty small bonuses. 2%. Whereas, yeah. Let's give that a try. Nice sounding waterfall over here. Can't see where it's going, but it makes a great noise. The sound design is actually wonderful in this game so far. I'm really pleased with, like, audio-visually, this game is something else. It's really nice. I have not been disappointed at all. It looks beautiful. Sounds great. It actually moves really well. It has that nice kind of fluidity of Diablo 3. Thankfully, while feeling mechanically pretty different. Villainy Lowlands. Let's see, how am I doing on my... Got a ways to go here. That extra potion capacity will be nice once we get it. That sounds like a wood monster. That's because it is. Oh, hello. This is Yelesna right here. What's up, y'all? What the hell were we supposed to do here? Enter the knight's garrison.
This damn cold chews me to my bones. Can't wait to get out of here.
The knights are willing to teach us a few tricks, which have come in handy.
This must be the healer.
Don't let the cold bite you too hard.
With his many, many potions. This little, like... What's that, a distiller or something? Yeah, I love all the little details. It's one of the things that I've really liked about all the Diablo games. I was especially impressed with D2R in that regard. Just lots of cool little things to look at.
This blister is killing me. I need new boots.
Looks like another little quest hub here. Plenty of stuff to do.
Hope the fish are biting today.
Nice little fishing spot. What do we got here? Gambling hall board. If you cheat while gambling, you'll be banned a month and short a finger. Twice either hand, your choice. Thrice and you meet the end of a rope. Take their gambling seriously.
Ain't had nothing but vegetable stew for weeks now. I What better month's wages for a scrap of meat?
And I'm vegan, so... Well, I'm currently vegetarian, but... we'll hopefully be returning to a slightly stricter diet soon. Either way, I'm not begging for a scrap of meat. But you know, in this scenario, you might be. Protein's probably pretty hard to come by.
It's a hard life here, but with the dangers and the mines. But if I'm lucky, could make it 5 more years without sight of injury or death.
Yeah, mines are not a place anyone wants to go.
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
That is generally a good idea, yes. Oh, vampire corpses. These rotting, stinking corpses of the undead are a grim reminder of the dangers just outside the city.
Been working on this door for days. Not much else to do around here. Even less to sell. Should fetch a nice price.
I remember when there was a hanging only once in a while. Now, they happen every week.
Yeah, that's not pleasant. Peppers. Oh. Gotta re-customize my wheel here. Where's hello? Am I blind? There it is. And we'll just put that there. Alright, hello.
Hello.
Nope. Peppers.
Greetings.
Yeah, there you are. So cute. Let's see, we gotta head on inside the garrison.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Yes, indeed.
Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, the knights are not preferred, but they serve a purpose. One this town desperately needs.
Let's see then. I guess we could blacksmith all this up. Let's do those. I'll hang on to this just in case I decide I want it. And do we have a stash here? No, only the main hub towns I think get the stash. The Hog's Head. Looks like an alright place.
Look, I didn't ask for this post, but as long as I'm here, I may as well make some money. Don't worry, I'll tithe.
Leave me alone. I'm off duty. Just trying to have a little fun for once.
Card game? Card and board game. That looks like a little rudimentary board game of some sort with little stones and a stick for something.
Wait your turn, you drunkards! There's plenty to go around!
I guess if you live in Sanctuary, alcohol is probably a necessity. Tasiana? Tasiana. Why are the mines closed?
Story changes depending on who you talk to. Some say demons, others say werewolves. Don't really matter, all means the same thing. Closed minds and idle hands.
How is Yelesna surviving?
The cathedral mostly. Most people don't want to admit it. Too proud. Don't want them here, but can't survive if they leave.
You seem to be doing well.
Probably better than it should. Hard times make people want to feel something. A little drink, a little gambling, Better than being scared all the time, eh?
Fair enough. And let's see, we got a pilgrim's letter. From Yelesna, I set out on my pilgrimage. I offered thanks at a roadside shrine and received a blessing for my journey. We can give thanks at the shrine, which is probably not far. Maybe it's a little far. But let's see, we go up here to the mining camp, and then we've got this, and this might be a stronghold. I don't know. Let's head north and check it out. Reorganize this stuff. Let's see that. Really nice music in this game. Front row. Ghouls. I really love undead in these games in particular. For some reason, I'm not a big fan outside of that, like zombie films and whatever bore the crap out of me, but is this not the shrine? Little parchments there with stuff tacked on them. Give thanks at the shrine. Oh, let me guess, this is an emote. Undoubtedly, this is an emote.
Thanks.
That's funny. And a couple of elixirs, that's nice. So here we have an elixir of combatant fortune. Increases lucky hit by 30% and experience. That was my mic. By 5% for 30 minutes. Requires level 36. But we can use lightning resistance. We've already got our little armor and thorns thing here, which might be cool if we run into a stronghold. I love killing ghouls. It's great fun.
I need more energy.
Alright, well, let's see. We could go over there. It's pretty close. But I kinda want to see what's in here. Yeah, I can't decide. I'll run over and say hi. Yeah. Oh boy, hello.
I'm out of energy.
Keep killing bats. I actually really like bats. I think bats are awesome in real life. Super cute. Rats with wings. Yep. I have a feeling a lot of people are doing vulnerable builds with the rogue. If only because I think using barrage is super satisfying. Just super satisfying. It feels so good. Very satisfying skill to use. What do we have here? Wait. Oh. What? Oh, this must be like a dungeon that's not open yet because it's a story or quest thing. I'm assuming. Chest over here. Nothing too exciting there. How do you... There it is. Right. Nothing too interesting there. It's gonna ignore me. So they're chewing on a dude. Oh, it's a silent chest. We have at least one key, right? We do. We have one whispering key. Well, that was not super exciting. Bunch of normal gear. Okay, no stronghold. This just takes us back, I guess, into the passage through the mountain? I guess? Well, let's do a little exploring. I have really not been looking for altars of Lilith and have not found much in the way of that. I was thinking I might find some, kind of by accident, but not really. They do seem to hide them well. Southeast foothills. A big area of nothing right here, which is kind of odd. Well, I guess we're close to this other quest. Let's just go knock that out real fast. Let's not bother with that.
I need more energy. I'm not ready yet.
Oops. Oh, accidentally got a deer. I try real hard not to, but it's kind of unavoidable. What do we have here? Ah, right, the brazier.
I need more time.
And I guess this is going to bring some folks to say hello. Nobody else? Oh. Die.
I'm out of energy.
Where are you at?
I need more time.
Hi, everybody.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, these guys hit pretty hard.
I'm not ready yet.
Nope, of course not. Boy, everybody's joining this party. Holy hell. Everybody joining this party. Hello. A shocking revenant. Truly shocking.
I'm not ready yet.
Anyone else? No? That's it, huh? Alright. Now down here we've got a disturbed grave. Man, I'm having such a good time with this. Like, I'm having a great time. I'm waiting a long time for this game. Goodies. Oh god. Sweet. Another elixir. And we leveled up. So now we've got imbuement skills. Infuse attacks with potent elemental effects. So that's pretty potentially rad. So cold imbuement. Imbue your weapons with frigid energies. Your next 2 imbuable skills deal cold damage and chill enemies. This is poison, of course. Poison damage and apply 100% of their base damages. Additional poisoning damage over 5 seconds. That's quite good. Shadow imbuement. Deal shadow damage. Infect enemies for 6 seconds. Infected enemies explode on death, dealing 86 damage to all surrounding enemies. That's pretty cool. If the infection expires before the enemy dies, it will deal 86 damage to only that enemy. Alright. Shadow crash. Shadow damage has a 10% chance to stun for 0.5 seconds. Okay. 3% increased critical strike chance. What's the difference between critical strike and lucky hit? I'm confused by that terminology. I was thinking that they just... those were synonymous. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Frigid finesse. It's just more cold stuff. Let's go with this shadow imbuement. That kind of sounds fun. Let's play around with that. I like explosions. All right. Feeling good. Feeling a lot more confident now than I was yesterday after doing some... doing not super hot. Dying several times on things that I didn't really feel like I should be dying to. Try this out. Okay, that's fun. That's really fun. What's the cooldown? 13 seconds, and this is 15, so not dissimilar. I'm into it. Oh, that's gonna be great. Already 100% here for that. What did we pick up? That actually might be worth something.
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, well, of course not. Blorp. Let's see here. We got all stats and dexterity and damage reduction from distant enemies. Yeah, okay. Go for that. This is maybe nothing too exciting here. That's a little better, but not worth the sacrifice of all those secondary affixes. Oh, hello.
I'm not ready yet.
Taking a better look at this. It's a great enemy design. Just these massive corpses holding a giant crossbow. I absolutely love that. That's fantastic. What do we have here? Faded plaque. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read, "Embolden soul, unrelenting evil." This feels like you're supposed to do something?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No?
Hello.
Maybe not? Embolden soul, unrelenting evil. I don't know what that's supposed to imply. What do we have here? This is Light's Watch, and so I do have a quest in here. So let's do it. I'm enjoying doing just a smattering of different stuff. Like, I kind of like the variety here. It's like, yeah, there's dungeons that you don't have any reason to go into. There's side quests. There's story stuff. You know, little things you pick up from people in town that at least feel like they have some context. Even if the quests themselves aren't, you know, especially exciting. Okay, I do remember this one. This is a very cool tile set. And I love how the dungeons now can kind of give the sense of verticality. Like, you can see another floor down there even if you can't go to it. And this right here. And they kind of go in and out. Like, you know, you'll have this little outdoor section and then go inside. And it'll kind of split back and forth between doing that. Like so. I think that's really cool.
Who get watch duty?
We're under attack!
I need more time.
I said hello first. We could have just had a chat. Why does everything have to end in violence? Oh, I do like that a lot. That's really fun.
Don't have enough energy.
This is a weird shrine. It's kind of fun, but it's very odd.
I'm not ready yet.
Look at that, another one right here. How convenient. Archivist Lectern. Archivist Journal 2.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that, like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
I want to say this might be exactly the same layout. Like maybe this one is not a random dungeon. This feels very familiar. I could be wrong, of course.
Need more energy.
And it's been a while, so I could be misremembering that. So don't hold me to it, but I remember this, like, courtyard area. And maybe that little corner here, and of course that could just be one of the little set pieces. I don't know.
Is it true what they say? An angel walks among men? The knights march to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword, though I doubt you will ever see battle. I'll write soon. Edmund.
Poor Edmund. One down. Prepared harvester. Trying to get a better look at this statue, but it's fading away on me. That looks unpleasant. Let's see, what do we got? Another watchman. Fellas. Here's our next friend. Crap.
You don't have enough energy.
Sure don't. Where the hell did all these guys just suddenly come from? Did I miss something? Yeah, he can teleport, clearly. There's our key. Man, I have a lot of crap. Emphasis on crap. You know, let's, wait, what? Area item will be dropped. Can it be removed from this area? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess we better go use it.
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of one. Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith
that's who we're
could
after.
cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
That's a trap. Yeah. Can I get y'all to run onto it? Yeah, the more I play, the more I think this is randomized. I'm just remembering a few distinct areas that happen to look a bit similar to what I played before. But it's definitely different. There's definitely some stuff I don't remember. Clearly also some repetition here. Hard to avoid that. That's one of the reasons a lot of these areas look so good, because they're actually handcrafted. Oops. Alright. Well, let's dump something just to pick that up. Open the door. Hello, everybody. Okay, now we can go back to town. I mean, I guess the key is probably still there when you get back, right? Just can't actually take it outside of the spot, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Boo, 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 boo. So much loading.
Father bless. What do you need?
Yeah, we're just gonna
Let's put salvage.
dump all this crap. Including that. I'm happy enough with it.
What will it be?
No repairs. We can take this opportunity to go to our stash. Or talk to you.
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically? I guess I can't blame them.
No. Me neither. Just store all this stuff. I don't think I have anything with a socket yet. So, nothing to worry about there. Although, we never talked to Raskia. You remember the cathedral?
I was never religious until I saw a miracle. Inarius himself blessed the man with the light, got up and walked again for the first time in years, right then and there. The light is real, my friend. Take comfort in it.
I'll pass. Do you know the prophecy?
You can't take a few steps without hearing about it. The great war against evil. The day Inarius takes all of us up to the heavens with him.
That's not how that works.
I hope my cat will come with us too.
Tell me of the pilgrims here.
Day and night they stream into town. Polite folk. And they always pay their tabs. Not like some of the locals around here.
Sir Lina? Once a promising and devout member of the Knights Penitent, the heretic Sir Lina has renounced the light, now lives in darkness. The faithful should avoid Kilsick Plateau, where she has been seen most recently. Cool. I wonder if those change, because I feel like we read that before and it was something else. I know they have them in different towns, but maybe they're actually dynamic? Hello, anybody around? Just a boss, probably. Bone pile. The bone pile is elite. I'm not sure what that means. wonder if that was like a spawner? Not really clear what that was. Ooh. You guys are good at shooting your own traps. Yeah, this is not great. Nope, not great. Everybody's got HP. Oh, that was a mistake. Time to run around for a second. Man, I'm really bad with
I need more time.
targeting with my mouse when it's like close to my character. I just keep doing that, like firing it just not quite the right place, which is very silly. The whole advantage of using a mouse is higher accuracy, but somehow I keep fucking that up. Oh yeah, I leveled. Well, let's see. Now we can get lucky hit. Shadow damage has up to a 10% chance to stun. Or 50% increased critical strike chance. I guess lucky hit and critical strike are indeed two different things. Does this tell us anything more about that? Dexterity increases dodge chance and skill damage, willpower. Intelligence is critical strike chance. And lucky hit, I don't know what exactly that is. Lucky hit chance bonus, 0. Okay. Here's the chance to trigger lucky hit effects when your skills deal damage. Base lucky hit chance varies per skill. If you have multiple lucky hit effects, their probabilities roll independently. Okay, so that is its own thing based on each skill. And then critical strike chance is a separate thing, which have their own separate damage, of course. And overpower, this is a thing I have needed to learn. When you cast a skill, it has a chance to overpower all of the damage it deals. Overpowers deal bonus damage based on the sum of your current life and fortify. The bonus damage dealt scales with the skill that overpowered. Oh boy, I'm not understanding this at all. Damage over time, passive abilities, and channeled skills cannot overpower. Your chance to overpower cannot increase as a basic stat, but they can be guaranteed by special effects. Huh. So it's... I don't understand what the difference is between this and a critical strike. Is it just the source of the damage? Stacks of bonus damage inherently granted to overpower is based on your current life and fortify. Bonus damage dealt scales with the skill that overpowered. I do not know. That's a thing some smart person on the internet is probably going to have to explain to me, because that does not make any sense. Okay, so 15% increased crit strike chance against injured enemies affected by shadow imbuement. I like it. Oops, that's not a door. That's a door. Hello, everyone. bad for these dazed enemies that just have to stand there and get swatted. Okay.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland.
How'd that work out
She
for you?
refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Ooh, that's a kind of creepy little mural mosaic thing. Not entirely sure where we're going at this point. Wee-hee! That's a good time. Oh, some shit went down in this room. Yeesh. Grizzly. Okay, who's that?
I'm not ready yet.
This is a big dungeon. Like this is quite a big dungeon. I haven't really been looking at stuff here. Check on it just in case. That is good. I'll take that. I will leave that alone. This is a little more DPS, but probably not worth the sacrifice of everything else. Some kind of Bloodborne vibes from this area a little bit. Makes me think of the shit, what's the name of it? The vampire house. Big wind up on that. Should be paying attention. Bad news.
I'm not ready yet.
Oy. Very bad news. There we go. Whew. Aspect of conflagration, which will be a sorcerer thing. So no use to us, but will be of use to my other character at some point. This interesting statuary and stuff. Okay, well, cool. And do we have to turn in this quest? Or is it just like done? Let's see. True potential. Okay, so yes, we do need to return for these. Okay. Oh, so much fun. So satisfying. Okay, let's, at some point we still have to go over there and do that, but let's head back to Margrave. And we can turn in our stuff, and then we'll probably call it here for the day. I think this is probably a good stopping point. So let's talk to our buddy here. Found these journals.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
No sweat, man. And we got ourselves a cache, and ooh, some... That's a decent ring. Damage to close enemies. We're close a lot, so that's pretty good. Sure. Alright, and we'll talk to the priest. Mr. Burn Happy here. I have lit the old brazier.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance.
You like fire too much.
The light shines through you, Wanderer.
Does it though? Right. That's the ring I already just had, and we get our murmuring obols, which we should probably spend at some point. I think it's been a little while. We've probably earned at least a few. Alright, so... Junk. Oops. Oh my god. Dunk all this stuff. Did we die? We did not. So, nothing to repair. Feeling good. So yeah, I guess with that, I like the effect on this town portal. It's really cool when you stand... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. When you stand near it, it kind of warps your character. Yes, I just took the town portal. Of course it's going to be closed. Don't be silly. Alright, we'll bounce back to Yelesna. And we can end things here for the time being. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That little blurring effect is really cool. Okay, so yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. We did some stuff. And I think this is what opens up your class mechanic. I'm not really sure. I didn't actually level a rogue that far. So like if we go in here, we got specializations. And so that's the true potential. And then we can open up some options for ourselves. So we'll see what that's all about next time. Until then, take care, everybody, and I will see you very soon.